Sheep have stood alongside humanity as steadfast companions for millennia. Their domestication stretches back thousands of years. However, it wasn't until roughly 7,000 years into this relationship that humans started to experiment with using their wool. It was once considered merely a byproduct of sheep rearing, but became an absolute necessity to the lives of the people of the Bronze Age. This overlooked discovery marked a pivotal moment in history, transforming the way humans interacted with their woolly companions. From the warmth of clothing to the weaving of intricate textiles, the untapped riches of wool became a cornerstone of human civilization, forever changing our relationship with these gentle creatures. The first signs of the domestication of sheep appeared in ancient Mesopotamia and Iran around 8000 BCE. Initially prized for their meat, milk and hides, sheep were pivotal to the early agricultural societies for their versatile contributions to daily life. Surprisingly, the potential of their wool, a material that would come to shape entire industries and economies in the future, was overlooked when they were first domesticated. It wasn't until much later that the value of sheep's wool was realized, revolutionizing textile production and trade around the world. In the early days of sheep domestication, humans quickly recognized the enormous value that these animals brought to their societies. Beyond just being a source of meat, which was crucial for sustenance in early agricultural communities, sheep provided a consistent and reliable source of milk. This was particularly significant in regions where other forms of livestock were scarce, making sheep a vital component of the diet and a key factor in survival. Additionally, the hides of sheep were utilized for crafting clothing and providing shelter, showing just how versatile and important sheep were in the daily lives of these early civilizations. Despite the many uses for sheep in ancient societies, it wasn't until around 3000 BCE that humans began to first experiment with the uses of wool. Despite it being readily available, the soft and insulating fleece that sheep naturally produced had largely gone underutilized. However, in the early Bronze Age, this was all about to change, as individuals recognized the immense benefits of wool. The discovery of wool's versatility opened up new avenues for textiles, trade, and craftsmanship, leading to the development of sophisticated weaving techniques and the creation of warm, durable garments that revolutionized clothing. The transition from using animal skins to wool for clothing marked a significant turning point in human history, representing a crucial step towards more sophisticated textile production. The precise details of this change are lost to time, either due to a lack of recorded accounts or the evidence simply not surviving. Although it is speculated that it began with simple observations of sheep shedding their wool or becoming entangled in bushes, early humans likely noted the warmth and softness of the discarded fleece. This shift not only improved the comfort and insulating properties of clothing, but also enabled the development of more advanced weaving techniques. As humans started to use wool more and more, new technologies sprung up. Drawing from the weaving techniques honed with plant fibres such as flax and cotton, weavers adapted their skills to the spinning of wool. This advancement ushered in a new era of craftsmanship, where spinning methods underwent an evolution to yield finer, more resilient yarns, such as splicing, which involves effectively joining two pieces of yarn, end to end, into a single piece. The biggest leap in the journey of spinning wool came with the development of sophisticated looms such as the spinning jenny, invented in 1764 by James Hargreaves. These machines heralded an age of mass production for woolen clothing. Ancient civilizations advanced massively thanks to the adoption of wool as a textile material, and it marked a pivotal moment in the cultural and economic landscape. Its luxurious texture and durability elevated wool garments to more than just clothing. They became powerful symbols of wealth and status, often reserved for the elite. In ancient Greece and Rome, however, wool took on a different role, becoming accessible to the masses. This accessibility not only democratized fashion but also transformed wool into a valuable trade commodity. During the reign of Henry V in the early 15th century, almost 63% of the crown's total income came from the tax on wool. Today, the legacy of this 7,000-year-old discovery lives on. Wool remains a highly valued natural fiber, especially in a world where sustainability is being put under a microscope, as unlike synthetic materials, wool is biodegradable and renewable, making it an eco-friendly choice in a world increasingly concerned with its environmental impact. From luxurious textiles to rugged outdoor gear, wool continues to be a staple in fashion and industry. The story of humans and sheep wool is one that has been evolving for 7,000 years of human history. Wool remained an untapped secret for millennia, but once discovered, it transformed societies, becoming a symbol of status, a valuable trade commodity, and a sustainable resource. The next time you wrap yourself in a cozy wool blanket or wear your favorite woolen sweater, remember the amazing journey that this humble material has gone on. If you enjoyed this video, then give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell to be notified of our next video. Join us next time, where we'll be diving into more fascinating events from history.